Yo, what's up everyone, this is HSChannel channel and we're back on the Dream Car Championship race. So we're going to continue our second part of the race and let's get started. So let's see, the next circuit is, yes, it's Apricot Hill Speedway. The same setup because I kind of feel lazy to change another setup for another track, so I leave it just like this. Since this car is a supercar, other cars are the race car, I think it's a strange bug that this car has a lot of downforce instead of those race cars. Even though my tire is a slick hard and other tire is slick soft, still my tires are last longer but less grip than the others. I don't know about the algorithm on the back then of this game, but this game is almost perfect, even though the graphics are so radical change than Gran Turismo 2. Need to overtake another Tommykaira ZZII and just stick on the apex to gain gaps ahead of the competitors. Fifth gear, long straight short finish line on the second lap. The gap is 6,600 per second. Okay, just good. My tire starting had a grip, so I hope this car has a better when brake late and also exiting the corners. Okay, I had the grip now, so the gap is a little bit ahead from the competitors. We're going to dominate this championship, and this track is suited for this car instead of Laguna Seca, since Laguna Seca we don't have any downforce ahead of the competitors of these cars. Okay, just slightly thrown outside the track. We're going to long left-hander. Forgot to shifting the gear up. Okay, just slightly increase the throttle. Fifth gear, the gap is gained 100 per seconds quicker than previous lap. And their advantage are the tires. The tires are really soft for the car behind of me, but it not last longer than mine. Even though my tire has a less grip than the others, but my tire lasts longer, so I didn't have to go to pit stop to change the tires to get a fresh tire. So it's going to be 3 races for this video. Okay, brake very late. A lock up on the braking zone. Going right-hander. Turn up, down the gear since we're going to go on the another corners, which is the tricky corner if we don't slow down of the speed. Long straight for the start and finish line. This is the final lap, guys. We gain another fastest lap for the previous lap. Okay, my tires starting to less grippy because it's already worn out the width a bit. Okay, just it's really dominating for this track, for this car. I like these tires very much because it really lasts longer. It depends on your setting. If you setting are the best one, you need to look out of your tires. You need to have some skills to tire management, so it will be last longer if you had some skill too, instead of the fresh rubbers. And we're going to finish this race band, and we didn't have to get another fastest lap because my tire is also already worn out, so less grippy. We got another 10 points here, guys. Another 25,000 credits for this race. If we won all the race and collected the points on the top of the table, we got another prize, championship prize money and prize car. It's really good. And this is a oval track. Is really kind of boring, so need to set up of my car. So need to on the full speed, not too much. And we're going to start the race. And I might be losing for this track for the win because my speed doesn't reach on the top. So best of luck too for this track. I think I might the best to skip this track because it's kind of boring. I don't mind about the points because we already had got a bigger points for this, and we're going to race a special stage road 11. So we already skipped on the previous race on the test on the test course track. It's kind of very boring track, to be honest. And this is a very technical circuit. Lots of I think the straight and also corners, and the corners are high speed corners and the slow corners on the hairpin side. And we're going to keep focus to overtake of those cars. I had no grip for these tires because the indicator is blue, is still on the fresh rubber. Run the outside, but we cannot overtake that Tommykaira, so we're going to have another try. Overtake, run the outside. Need to protect that Alteza. Okay, slipstream, here we go. Okay, overtake that position. And we got overtaken again by Alteza. And we're going to catch up on the Honda S2000. And this track is very hard, so we need to 100% focus to this track. Need to overtake that on the S2000 elimination and also Mazda RX-7. And they are doing some battle for race lead. So I need to keep an eye, just watch them to battle, and I got ass kick. And we got another overtake of the position number 2, so we're going to battle the lead. Oh my god, the AI are so aggressive. And the Honda S2000 are really slow when exiting the corners because that car is front rear engine, so they really need to be careful when doing some exiting the corners. Need to be really careful. This is really competitive race instead of the last I think last 5 race. Need to protect the position we are. We still had a green tire indicator, so it's very good status. And the AI are really aggressive. Stick on the apex to gain more gaps ahead. We're done. Very good. 4th gear, 5th gear. S2000 going to pits alongside with RX-7, so we're going a good race leading of this lap. My tires are a lot stronger, so I shouldn't be worried about this. So I skipped the race on the test course because it's really boring track, to be honest, and also my setup is wrong, number 2, and number 3, my point is still collectible on the calculation from a 10 points from the previous races, so it's really good way to skip one of the race. And this race is very long race, lots of technical part of the circuit, and also some of the long straights. Fourth gear, going long straight ahead, start finish line. We didn't have to get some fastest lap because my tires is already worn out a bit, so I had less grip than previous lap. So this is going to be flawless victory, besides of 3 laps competitive race to gain some higher positions, but we already did because the cars on the previous lap did go to pits stop to change the fresh tires. So yeah, we're going to win this race automatically if we didn't go full stupid or full retard, you guys say it. Okay, another hairpin. We're going to take in 3rd gear, 4th gear, 5th gear, taking on the apex, going to the last corner, Full speed at the exit. 5th gear. 6th gear. We finished the race. Unfortunately, we didn't get another fastest lap. So we had collect 10 points. So we had 50 points on the calculations, still on the top of the table. We got 25,000 credits. And we're going to next race. Okay, this is a Grand Valley Speedway 2 track. I believe this is our last track to race this one. I'm still on the fresh rubber, so it'll be a very long process to warm up the tires with the green indicator. Okay, need to avoid the traffic crash. Okay, good. 5th gear. Run the outside. Going inside the apex. And just do a dirty works going through of the outside the track. Oh my god, RX-7 hit me. The AI back then is really aggressive. Okay, this is a 7 laps track, so this is going to be a long process to win. Fifth gear. Okay, 6th gear. We're going to make it train. Oh my god, the AI is so aggressive. Ouch. Just run the outside. Okay, we again back to the race lead and going crash to the wall. Need to avoid that. The AI cars are so aggressive. Fast corners we're going to be taking now. Okay, last chicane. Going through long straight ahead to the fast finish line straight. 5th gear. Sixth gear. 2.5 seconds ahead from Honda S2000. going stick on the chicanes, going through the bridge, going inside the tunnel on the long left hander and long right hander, going inside the apex, going through the tunnel again, hard braking till the second gear, exit corner fast, going long left and long right hander, and going to a hairpin. Just slow the car as slow as possible and exiting the corners quickly. Just make sure don't throw out the track. Fast corner, left chicane and right chicane. Going through a final chicane, need to brake as hard as we can until the third gear. And then we're going to face long straight start finish line. This is going to be a hell long race. And RX-7, S2000 and Alteza, I believe, going to pits to change the fresh tires. Fourth gear. Oh, Alteza didn't came to the pit stop. I'm very surprised. FTO are going to take the second place. Slow your speed till the second gear, shift down a bit. Long left and long right hander. And going to slow chicane. Going to the fast corners. After that, we already taken the fast corners. We're going to take another slow chicanes on the hairpin. Shift down your gears till the third gear, slow as possible. Fast exiting the apex. This is a lap number 5. Remember, this track is 7 laps, so unlike the others. It's a 5 laps. This is a 7 lap. This is going to be a tiresome race, because physical stamina and also your car condition are very crucial way to survive this track, and also your car setup. So you need to manage your tire as good as you can. Okay, fast corners we already taken care of. Okay, just power slide of the car. Going to the last chicane. Fast exiting. 5th gear. Okay, another fastest lap we get. Six laps and 2 laps to go. As I said, this is going to be a tiresome race. Unlike the test course, this is not a boring track. Besides, there's a lot of technical part of the circuits, chicanes, hairpins, long straight. Unlike the test course, is no chicanes, just an oval part of the racetrack. Okay, very late braking, costs a lot of gaps. Just didn't pay attention of the car speed. 4th gear, going to the hairpin. Slow down your car because the tires are already worn out. So we need to keep attention of the speed we already did. Going to the last chicane. Slow down a bit. Long straight ahead, start finish line. Okay, today is very warm, so I had a lot of sweat comes through on my body. Okay, first chicane we already taken. This is a final lap, guys. Keep attention of the speed. Third gear, 4th gear. Fifth gear. Do stick on around the inside. RX-7 are going to pits again. S2000 alongside it. And my tire is starting badly worn out. Almost hit the orange indicator. And unfortunately we don't get another fastest lap because the tires is already worn out. Almost hit the yellow indicator and also orange indicator. If we hit the red indicator, it's going to bad with us. Need to go to pits as fast as we can. And we already win this championship and also this race, guys. We collected 10 points on the 6th race, and except one racetrack on the test course we didn't finish. We collected 60 points. This is good for us. Got 25,000 credits. We exit, and this is a final race of this competition, and we got another championship prize, 150,000 credits. And the random cars, I hope the race cars. We got RX-7 LM edition, still good. Red color. Let's see the car informations are. Wow, 572 horsepower, 7,500 RPM. The value of this car 187,500,000. If we sell this car, 187,500 credits. So this is the end of this video, guys. We already won the race competitions of the Dream Car Competition Championship race. And again, thank you guys for watching, to stay with us, and don't forget to share this video if you guys like it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on notification. Just hit the bells up if you already subscribed to my channel. And don't forget to like this video if you guys like it, and check out my Facebook page and my Twitter account. Make sure to follow, like them. I will put my social media links in this video description down below. Don't forget to give some feedbacks if you want to. And again, thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. See you soon. Bye bye for now. Stay tuned.